thought about it.
While we're talking.
Just talking to you, he's like, da da da.
Why would you do that?
Were you questioning how it? I'm just like, no, everybody's watching that now. Now we have to ask. Did you just wanted to see how it tasted?
It's got to be those leaf thoughts.
Uh-huh. You let your inner thoughts win on that.
So you guys came in a weird spot. Again, welcome to Gettysburg Bash. We have Brian and Richel. And we just started talking randomly behind the scenes, and apparently Brian licked a microphone just randomly. So he has a lollipop, and we wanted to make sure that he licked the right thing. Hello.
It's gonna sound weird.
I know. I was like, I don't really know how to say that.
Like, remember the sucker isn't your right.
But I kind of hope you don't. It would make for great views if you just stick the microphone in your mouth. So, thank you guys for joining us. So, you guys have had a lot going on recently with the new show coming out on Beacon. We've seen that you guys have been traveling and filming. So, kind of catch us up. What's been going on? What can people expect?
So we have the new show, Adventures with Richel, the road trip, coming out on Beacon TV August 21st of this year. So that's our premiere. Brian and I basically, it's just our adventures. It's a road trip with us. There's some investigating, like we investigate, but so this first season we go up the East Coast and we stay at haunted bed and breakfast. We stay there, we eat around town, because a lot of the time we're talking about when you book a location, you can't get in there till a certain time, but you're not showing up right at that time. So like, what do you do?
Yeah.
Like, where do you want to go eat? Do you want to go to a chain restaurant, or do you want to go somewhere that, is a local place that people and try something?
Yeah.
Or like, are there any fun activities for you to do to kill time before you get to go into the location? So this show is basically us going on this road trip to these haunted locations that there's some well-known ones and there's some that have never been investigated on TV before.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And we kind of let you know, like, hey, go here, but like make sure you eat here, and make sure like there's axe throwing over here if you want to do stuff with your team or whatnot.
It scares me. Axe throwing scares me. I have a fear it's going to come back and hit you in the face.
Axe throwing's a lot harder than people think.
It is.
I believe it.
And out of our team, he would be the one that it would come back at. So
just saying, I didn't think it was as hard.
But I will say, with the food, I do prefer the chains, because the places that we ate, I have not been a fan.
Really?
They were.
Yeah.
Vicky, yes.
He likes chicken strips.
Yo, we had
Spirit
this. We went to an Irish pub in town last
We
night.
did.
We keep
Well,
hearing
wait.
about this Irish.
We
pub.
have to tell you. So this Irish pub, we went to a brewery, and I asked the bartender. I said, "We're from out of town. If you could tell us one place, store, bar, restaurant that we have to visit, where should we go?" And he said it's called Gary Owen's Irish Pub. They won #1 Irish pub in the world, over top actual Irish pubs. So we go last night, and someone orders chicken tenders.
They ask, how are the chicken strips?
They were delicious. They had a Thai chili sauce.
He won't.
I don't
He
do
doesn't
the
do
sauce.
sauces.
The sauces.
I mean, the only thing I'll do is salt.
He's done ketchup,
Yeah, for fries.
but like he doesn't like ranch.
I don't like
I've never had ranch in my entire life.
Yes, you have. I've made you eat it.
No, you didn't.
I like to play this game. It's a game for me. It's torture for him. Where I ask him to try something and he'll say no. I'm like, if you loved me, you would. And he says, if you loved me, you wouldn't make me. And I said, okay, I'm sorry, you don't have to. And he's like, okay, good. And I said, you can tell who loves who more.
Oh,
Like, give me that.
I like that. You can cuss on here.
That is manipulation at its finest.
I'm gonna use that with these two.
So good. Don't fall for it. I still love you.
No,
Listen, I
But-
do like. We got matching tattoos.
I did. Look what I made him do.
We got matching tattoos. So that's
I
where,
love it.
That's where I go. We'll do tattoos, but I try your food.
But no, I think that's cool what you guys are doing, because a lot of these locations and even the towns, like, they're little, so bringing in business to local restaurants and local bars and stuff, that's kind of cool. And it kind of gives people, they don't see the behind the scenes of 6 hours beforehand when you can't get in. What are you doing? Or, so it's kind of cool to,
This show is all behind the scenes.
It's a lot of behind the scenes.
Yes.
There is investigation, yes.
Yeah.
But as investigators, you guys know you'll go to a location and stuff doesn't happen sometimes.
yeah,
And we're not there for a week like
Yeah.
we were with ghost hunters, where we have time to
Yeah.
and hours. We're there for the night. So there's times that me and him are just sitting at the location bullshitting back and forth because nothing's happening and we're talking about stupid stuff.
yeah,
Because it's like, well, we've asked the questions.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one wants to talk, so let's just,
Let's do the next best thing.
Yeah, I mean, with Ghost Hunters, even though as great as it is, it's always a serious story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we didn't have to go try to find evidence.
Yeah.
And do things like that. Try to help anybody out. It was strictly, we're going to go do what we would normally do from the back line with our own team.
Yeah.
Film it and have all the fun that goes with it.
But a lot of people like that because we've noticed, like, even if we put out little reels or clips, like, they're interested in the investigation, but they love, like, the bloopers, the silliness, the laughing, the making fun of each other. And they really, and it's like, gives them an option to get to know you guys and not just the investigator, but like the real people. And they love it.
I will say the great thing about Beacon, and when Shane and Josh and Mike came to us about it, they said, we want you guys on Beacon. We want a show. And we're like, okay, well, what's the show? And they're like, it's you guys. I was like, well, like, what are we doing? He's like, and they all were like, we literally don't care. We just want to film your guys' interactions.
Oh, that's cool.
Like they said, we will just put the cameras on and whatever you guys do, you do.
Well, and that's nice because there's no expectations.
No.
Because people don't realize we go to these locations, and you're right, there's nights that nothing happened. They're not circus monkeys. We can't go in there and say, jump, and they jump, and they realize.
we'd be millionaires.
Right.
I
right.
think for the episodes that we did, I think something happened each
Yeah,
night.
we had activity
We did a good,
at every location, which was nice.
Yeah.
good go at it.
Not every run had activity. You know how you go on multiple runs?
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
every run had activity, but we had activity somewhere that we're like, hey, that was cool.
Yeah.
Like if you weren't trying to make a show, you'd be like, that was a good night.
Yeah.
But if you are trying to make a show, you're like, well, fuck.
yeah. Like,
I need more scare.
Yes.
Shit scared out of us one buddy, for sure.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to talk about that?
I don't think it's in the episode.
It isn't in here.
It isn't in the
Oh,
episode.
so can you tell us about that scary night?
So yeah, I'll also let you know why it's not in the episode,
Okay. Why?
because
Brian,
someone,
Barry,
we were the camera people. okay?
Oh, okay.
which
and-
is something we've never done before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't
And-
take photos.
Follow us, so you don't
Yeah.
have to worry about it.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
easy that way.
I'll be honest, I'm not a great
Like-
cameraman. Okay. I filmed Pete
Apparently,
a
I
lot.
only shoot butts.
Brian
Up
only
the
shoots
stairs.
butts up the stairs. You saw it,
Yeah.
right? Uh-huh. But this particular part, he wanted to go take a picture in this mirror that was down the hall. And I was like, okay, well, let's go take a picture. So he's like, all right. He left his camera in the room that we were in, but not brought it with him. I brought mine. But again, I'm not great. Okay. So we walked down the hall, and then it was a weird hall where it like L'd, but the room we needed to go in was in the corner. But instead of it being like flat, it was like, you know how they like angle?
Yeah.
Weird. And all of a sudden, like, we both at the same time suction against the wall, like opposite sides. And he's like, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing? He's like, I'm just standing here waiting for you. I was like, I feel like someone's in this hallway with us. And I was like, so I'm against the hall so I can see down this way and this way.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, okay, let's like, what do you see anything? I was like, no. He's like, well, let's go. I was like, let's go get the picture. And he's like, okay, go ahead. And I was like, so I opened the door like this
Ladies first.
and shoved it. And I was like,
That's BS.
I was like, after you, you're the one who wants the picture so bad.
Yes.
So he's like,
that since we were
but he was like, I'll go. Okay, I'll go first. So I was like, yeah, go first. So he went in there. We walk in the room and there's two mirrors. I said, which mirror is it? He's like, I don't know. I think this one. I was like, well, did you look at the picture?
The picture, by the way, was the creepiest picture I've ever seen in my life. If you can imagine the girl from the Green standing in the corner when somebody took a picture.
Really?
Of basically themselves in the mirror. Yeah. And when they took the picture, behind them was this woman, this girl, with a black nose through
No, no.
its face. It was
Scary.
Oh, that's creepy.
So she should have went in
Moral of the story.
So who's the braver one?
Obviously her.
So,
And I'm a Marine.
so anyway, we go in and we're going to like get the picture. And I'm standing there. I'm holding the camera, but I'm not really aiming it at anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm filming, but really it's I forgot I had it in my hand.
Yeah.
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 The loudest bang, like a door slam shut or something.
Behind us. Beside us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scared the piss out of us. So if you watch the footage, which is my footage because his footage you can't see because it's down in another room. My
I got a great
footage
shot of a chair.
Static cam. It's
is
perfect.
like you hear like the bang isn't as loud on my camera, but it was so loud there that we thought someone like slammed a door and we're like, oh shit. But my camera's like this. Because he started what the fuck was that? I was like, oh my god, you scared me. I was like, I don't know if the noise scared me or you scared me. I don't know. And I look.
Didn't I go out there?
He's trying to be a little
You
bit.
came with me.
Led the way.
You had my back.
I had no.
You're
As good Marine.
and he,
Hiding behind you.
I would have pushed her ass in front of me. I swear to God.
anyway, we don't see anything. And he's like, well, what was that? I was like, I don't know. I said, but hurry up and get your stupid fucking picture. Let's get out of here. Because I was like, I don't want to be shut in one of these rooms and not be able to get out.
Especially with a girl with long black hair and creepy.
Yeah.
Did you get a good picture?
We got a good picture.
Was there anything in it?
Yeah, but it wasn't the little creepy girl.
It was me.
Oh. Well, I love that you guys say that because it's hard filming. Like these two are the ones that do all the filming. If they give me the camera, they're getting the floor, my shoes, their shoes. Yeah, they're like, you just stay in front. I'm like, okay, I can do that.
I want to be able to talk and do.
Yeah.
For the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't like the holding camera because if I look at the screen to see what I have in the shot, then I look up and I'm like, I can't see anything.
No, it's just like, yes.
And I typically don't take a flashlight with me because
She's
I
hard.
always tell my kids I have night vision. You do it long enough, you like adapt to being able to see in the dark.
Yes. And you can physically see.
I can see in the dark.
Yes.
But if I look at the screen and then look, I'm like, no, a ghost could be right here and I wouldn't know shit about
I
it.
see like glimpses of purple, and then I'm like, okay, come back. Yeah.
So
As a known faller, I don't like to look at the camera because I need to be focused on that. I fall a lot.
I will say though, episode 1, we weren't great with cameras. We got way better the rest of the trip. Okay.
Honestly, we found out we were going to be holding the cameras 5 minutes before the investigation.
Before we went for the run, we're like, we thought we had a camera. They're like, no, it's like
Just the two of you?
guys' adventures. Go get it. We're
How
like,
do you turn this on?
See what you need to do. And I learned this from him. Get GoPros. Because he likes to do solos, and I'm like, I'm terrible with a camera. You're going to see, I'm going to hear something. The camera's going to be over there, and I'm going to be looking this way. So we got GoPros. And it's perfect because now you're hands free. If you turn, camera turns.
yeah.
Hey, that's a different kind of show.
You used to put a body cam on for ghost hunters. You had a body cam, and at one point they had to move it because his beard was like
Like what you would watch on
it
the
looked,
only thing.
it looked like pubes dangling across the lens.
It was bad. Yeah.
They were like, "What is that?" It was like, "Is that paranormal?" I was like, "That's Brian's beard."
Just his weird, creepy fingers coming down.
Because they,
All you guys film in night vision.
yeah,
See, that's it from us. We don't film in night vision. We carry around lights.
yeah.
Yeah, so the tripping, because I'm the tripper.
I have not fallen
If
yet.
you guys,
I've walked
You
into a
shouldn't
few
have said
walls.
that.
if
I know.
you guys need lights, Josh Bender with Deadlight makes amazing lights. We have pieces of his equipment. I
Yeah.
have the motion detector. which is awesome because it's not one of those like I like that it doesn't have a long range. So if something sets it off, I know something set it off. It's intentional because it's right up on it.
And it's close,
And
yeah.
it's close. But he also makes these
The
other.
lights, absolutely, in Waverly, you can see down the entire hallway.
Oh wow.
That's how clear
See,
they are.
Now that creeps me out a little bit because I feel like if you're 100 yards away and I see something, that my brain's gonna be like, I do have time to run.
Okay, but back to I get that. But like I'm also going to tell you this. You guys might care. I feel like you'll care. You can customize them.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
That's really
ours
cool.
ours is blue and white and black, and then it's got flecks of hot pink in it because that's our colors for
That's the
our.
part I asked for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
You're a liar.
I didn't even know we were customizing.
And on my motion light, the light that lights up, hot pink.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yes,
We're gonna
it is.
need that.
And
We're
they
gonna
have
need red.
green and stuff too. So like
See?
you can customize the colors, which is
I
really
like-
cool.
Go to his table and look at his stuff. I'm telling you that it is the not to make any.
I'm gonna end up losing them for the rest of the day.
Best stuff that I've ever seen.
You can
Yeah.
say, "Listen, I want the Richel special, where
I
I
don't
can
know.
customize everything."
That's pretty. You guys can do that too. Get a hold of them.
Go straight,
Uh,
go straight hot pink.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh, you're gonna be busy with customization. Because I was like, "Can you change the light colors?" And he was like, "I mean, technically, I can." I was
Yeah.
like,
Please.
See, and it just makes it cooler that way, though.
but he was so great about it too. It's like he was messaging me and sending me different options and like what they looked like lit up. Like he was like, "Do you like this? Do you
Yeah.
like this? Is this color cool, or do you want more of this color in it?" Like type stuff. So it was like, he's a good guy, and
So-
he makes good stuff.
So I wonder then, because yours is more colorful and not just the standard white, do you ever get more interactions with children that are drawn to the colors?
We did have children.
Really?
Both, I think both times that we've had. What are you looking at? Stop looking at my hair. It does.
You got pretty eyes.
You weren't looking at my eyes, motherfucker.
Hey,
Anyway,
That's not a lollipop yet. That's the special candy we put in there.
anyway, the times that we've had interactions with the motion light has been with children.
yes. I agree.
There you have it.
It really was. We
What-
were in a kid's room,
Yeah.
so and the height
Mhm.
would lead us to believe.
But
Children's.
Yeah, and I just wonder because like we tend to get more interactions with like the colorful things. If it's just like a boring white light or something, like it's not.
Mhm.
But if we're specifically going to kind of deal with children, the more cat balls, the carousels that light up, like those are all the things that they tend to come for. And I was just wondering with your lights if you get more
Mhm.
interactions with children.
I think so.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So
Different stuff. Like they always see the same thing. Like they see something. Oh, that's a different color. Look at that.
Well, it's funny too because like I first started doing it because everything in the paranormal is all black.
yes,
So it's like, okay, is this mine or yours? So I just started getting the most obnoxious colored things that I could find
yes.
because I was like, then I know it's mine. No one's gonna take mine because
Yeah.
yours accidentally broke. And
And Hot Lana, we could not lose Richel because she had a bright pink. Was it orange
that
pink?
was Missouri. Was the bright pink.
Is orange one?
Hotlanta. I have an orange one. That was Michigan. Hotlanta was the
Yellow?
neon yellow green blazer.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was.
It looked like a
Miles.
highlighter. And I
But they weren't gonna lose you.
did not lose me. They see me across the pond. They were like, there she is.
It was, yeah, she was also. I only like black.
Yeah.
And chicken fingers.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
not black and chicken fingers.
yeah, black and chicken fingers. That's a different
Is that a
spice.
thing?
Yeah,
They're
it's
spicy.
they're spicier. They're not breaded.
Oh,
They're
forget the spice. This is ridiculous.
Wait, if they're not fried, then are they really chicken fingers?
And I don't
Chicken
call them
tenders.
fingers.
yeah, they're chicken tenders.
I actually call them
Oh, if they're not from
strips.
Buffalo, we call them fingers.
Also, strips.
But they look like fingers.
What fingers are you
Yeah,
looking
I
at?
that's the question.
That's why we tell him.
Call them chicken toes.
We just tell him he's the pretty face. He just sits here.
Where we are, if you order like a chicken finger basket, it's 5 fingers. 5 pieces of chicken.
I think he's making that up.
Ohio?
Oh, for sure.
No, Ohio, they're just chicken tenders.
I mean, that could be. Like, a gajo.
He's got
Listen, in Illinois, we go chicken tenders, chicken strips, chicken fingers,
Chicken nuggets.
chicken nuggets, chicken fries.
Yeah, the little guys.
Dino nuggets are my fave.
But the point of that
Dino
was they're not
nuggets.
really chicken tenders if they're not fried.
Yes, they are. If you go
Whatever,
to the
man.
grocery store, go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Look at
Really?
okay, but look at the chicken and how it is labeled. There's chicken breast,
Yeah.
chicken tender,
Yep.
chicken tender.
Tenderloin, though. But it's like chicken tender.
It says chicken tender on it.
I mean,
I'm
but
sorry.
it has some.
I'm going to ask that in the next investigation and see if I get an answer from someone else. See what happens.
I know this was supposed to be paranormal and what we've got going on, but
We,
this is a preview of the show and what you're going to get.
we took a complete shoot.
This is now all about.
But hey, he hasn't licked the microphone yet, so we're still on good. Is it hitting?
I'm usually a fan of just the red ones.
He doesn't know the flavors, just red.
It's just like yellow.
Okay, so
We do have 7 more pounds if you would.
I read something the other day that like you can taste the color purple, like grape, like it tastes like purple, but like it actually does taste like purple.
I would agree with that.
Because you know what I'm talking about, like because grape doesn't actually taste like grapes;
No, it doesn't.
it tastes like purple.
Yes. Because like if you eat a grape, it doesn't taste like the flavor grape.
I
Right?
don't know
Yes.
what purple tastes like to begin with. That's the
Get
problem.
one of these. Get one of these. Here. But yeah. Anyway, I read that and I was like, that's crazy because that's true.
That's
But
true.
it's true.
Yeah.
Now I need you to eat all the flavors and let us know what they are. Or all the colors.
We need a review.
That's going to be in 20 minutes. We're going to do a sucker review. What? They're apple.
I don't like apples. At all.
I feel like you need to do like a
At all.
food review. Look, we got more.
Color black.
We got more people. Like they're crashing.
Then what else? Oh, we have a podcast called Adventures with Richel, the podcast.
Yes.
There's a theme here, guys.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know, we're very, very creative. And we just discuss different paranormal topics. Season 3 was all about serial killers, which I really liked season 3 because we basically talk about in the beginning, we would tell you like their childhood, then their crimes, and then at the end, we would tell you who we were talking about.
Oh, so you didn't tell us in the beginning.
Except every single time Brian's turn to talk, he would say their name. So if you listen to the, you got to
Ted
pay.
Bundy.
And I look at it. So if you listen to the podcast and you pay attention,
Yeah.
you'll hear him stumble over a name, and then you'll hear a pause because it's typically me looking at him like he got one fucking job and not say their name till the end.
And you screwed it up.
But it was pretty good. And then this season is going to be cryptids.
Ooh, that will be a good one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that makes me have 2 questions. So one, because I love true crime, and I have always wanted to sit in the room with a serial killer and just pick their brain.
You are right now.
Shh, nobody knows yet, right?
Which one, though?
Oh.
Did you hear though? Like, there's a statistic or whatever about serial killers that like you come in contact.
Yes, you
with.
pass like 11 in your lifetime and never
Yeah.
know. Yes, I just read that.
There's a lot of people here at the bash, so I guarantee there is one. Right there, Dad.
My dad.
Hey,
But-
all these other people had families too. and no one knew.
That's true.
Dad was, you know.
I'm like, my dad never.
Yeah.
But so when you were doing that,
And the new one.
yeah,
Oh, yes.
out of that season, was there a serial killer that you found as your favorite?
Ted Bundy's always been my favorite.
Really?
The giggling granny, because I like her name, and she basically
Oh.
just killed people that fucking pissed her off. But it was like a lot of family members. She
Really?
had several husbands.
I have not heard of her yet. I'm gonna have to look her
up.
up.
Giggling Granny. She looks so happy. I'm like, I bet you do away with every person that upset you.
Yeah.
I bet you are happy.
Yeah, you eliminated everything.
I would love to like pick her brain and to see how they get away with it for so long.
Yeah.
Possibly.
There is
Yeah, that's true.
allegations that she did use a needle. So,
Right.
look her up.
Yeah. She reminds me, I forget her name, of the one that would give women perfume.
Oh, the aqua
Yes.
fauna.
Yes. Where she would sell the perfume, but it was actually poison, where she would poison her husbands.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've been on this 90s forensic files thing. I've been watching 90s forensic files. Let me just tell you, you don't even have to watch it because I'm going to tell you. Her women poisons, it's always the husband that whacked her. So you don't even need to watch it. Just that's all I want to say.
Yeah.
You want to know why we do poison?
Yeah.
Because it's less messy and we don't have to do the cleanup.
Yes.
Also, we can watch you suffer.
Damn.
That seems to be the real.
You know what the best part is? My husband's right there.
Hello.
Start checking your fingernails.
as you're saying, I'm like, yeah, that exact. Yep.
Yeah.
We don't want to have to cut anything up and clean it up.
Listen to
I
this.
told. I was gonna.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, I know. But no, I told my husband. He's like, you joke about that a lot. I was like, listen, honey. When I quit joking, that's when we need to be concerned, because that means that I'm really gonna do it. Versus just
Just thinking about it.
I was like, I would have warned you before.
Yeah.
I was like, you're good as long as I keep saying,
Well, until you stop laughing, if you're like, oh, I would.
oh, I don't say it.
I'm gonna. Oh, you don't? Oh, I at least do.
No,
You gotta keep them on their toes. Can't let them know when it's coming.
I got so many personalities. He's always on his toes.
Well, when I tell him, if I always tell him, I said, that's it, I'm taking you out.
Bye, guys. We're good. Okay. Anyway, what were you
We're
gonna
gonna push to the side. You know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can. You guys can go chat somewhere.
say? What were you gonna say? I want to know. The viewers want to know.
I didn't feel comfortable with it anymore.
It's Brian time.
Look, this guy he killed his wife. He hung her from the banister.
You hit me. I'm not gonna hit you with the sucker. Y'all slap it on my
And he got
hand.
away with it because they thought that she killed herself. Terrible. And he moved, got a new wife, and he moved. And 20 years later, his second wife ended up dying as well. Okay, in a fire. The cops come to his house, literally, and they're trying to save everything. And they're like, "Sir, your wife didn't make it." He literally said, "Neither did my other one." And they went back and reopened the case and everything. And found out he did.
Oh God.
He told the cops that. Like he made the biggest that was dumb.
Are we surprised?
No.
That was a dig at us.
We're not smart.
But here's the thing. Statistically, men versus women serial killers. What's the majority that get caught?
Us, majority get caught. It's always the white us guy. Us. But that's because we get tired of like, I'm not gonna try to keep hiding this shit. I'm ready to just
I feel like women are more likely to plan it through. Like if it happens, it's been planned for months, not a quick
Years.
emotion. Yes, it's been building up. Yes.
Yes. And we'll pretend like we love you right up until the fourth. You get that?
When she starts asking if life insurance is up to date, that's when.
We should, update the will.
And transfer upon death.
drink your tea. Drink your tea, Shelby. You look like you need your tea. That's what it's.
That's
You're not
fine.
feeling
Yeah.
well? Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Go lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, let me go get you something to help with that. Yeah, it's a special herb.
I love it.
They're like,
Or-
it's hard because my wife is that's what I did. I'll get a will done. Not even joking.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Get a will, and I'm like,
We're blowing your cover. I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry. Switch up tactics. Switch up tactics.
It's nice knowing you, Amy.
oh
This was
no.
pleasant.
Well, hey, at least at the next show you'll have a chair.
Yeah. It all works out in the end.
Rotate in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So then with what you guys are doing and the show that's coming out, was there any location that really because some locations have really sad, horrific stories. Some are more kind of enjoyable. Like Is there any location that really stuck with you that you would say like you have to get to and investigate? Like this is one that's gonna just kind of tug at the strings.
That is a hard question for me. I always say when it comes to locations, I feel like about them the way I feel about my kids. I love them equally, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
And it kind of just depends on like what you're wanting,
Mm-hmm.
like what type of activity you're wanting and things like that. But on this road trip, I was about to, but you had stink face. What your fucking thoughts were.
I hope that when you guys are driving, you have like a dash cam recording these conversations because they are hilarious.
We have this problem. We do it often. We start having, we'll be in the middle of something and we'll just, it's like, you know, when you watch a show and they break the fourth wall?
Yes.
Shut up. You know, when you immediately have like a side conversation, like you guys are here and keep hearing stuff.
Yes.
Anyways, we'll do that one. But anyway, location. I really enjoyed all of it. Britton Lodge was very cool.
Mhm.
That was where the scary thing was. And I really liked Captain Grant's activity.
That place was cool.
And their breakfast in the morning, banging. Oh my God. I
Yeah.
don't even eat breakfast typically, and I was eating all of the food. I was like, give me some more of them cheesy eggs. What did you put in them? Because they're delightful.
Oh,
Did you? Okay. I know
we're
this is-
foodies, so we're all about
I know
that.
this sounds stupid, but when I stayed at the bed and breakfast, I thought you were going to give me like hotel breakfast. Like there might go be some pastries.
Yes.
These places, no, the people who own it make breakfast.
Oh,
Eggs, bacon, pancakes,
Oh,
like
wow.
coming out, hash browns, stuff like that. How do
oh.
you like your eggs? What do you want me to make?
Orange juice. Don't.
Orange juice.
I thought it was like one of those like you just lift the
With pulp.
tray and.
No. We sat down at Captain Grant's and there was fine china. I had a goblet to drink my juice out of. Okay, it was a metal goblet. I was like,
That's fancy. I like it.
We're
Crystal.
heathen.
I know it's crystal.
I feel like we're heathen, so I didn't know which fork or whatever I was supposed to do. I was stressed.
That's why you watch Titanic. You work from the outside in.
Yeah.
I learned that from Titanic.
Molly Brown.
Yes.
Unsinkable Molly Brown. Help you out.
What?
Titanic is.
That's so crazy.
I feel like I know how it ends.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Watch.
Spoiler, both scenes.
I mean, Cliff Note version, yes.
See that big thing? It's the ocean.
They called for more speed. They were trying to beat the deadline.
Yes.
Obviously, you need to watch the movie because you'd miss.
Well, he tried to turn it quickly.
Spoiler alert, they didn't turn the boat.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
It did not. It did
They
not.
must have had a Brian out there looking.
He was too busy looking for the grape suckers.
As opposed to watching the water, he was looking up in the sky. Like,
Oh shit! Look at that thing.
Eating chicken tenders.
Oh, I just think that they should have known.
You would think, but
I was gonna say, back in the day, it was a 2 VHS.
Yeah, they couldn't fit it all on
Like
one
it.
day,
Remember it?
oh my god, I remember that where it said switch tape. Yes, that is insane.
VHS is this thing.
Yeah.
That,
There might be some people that don't even know what a VHS tape is.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I forgot about that. Yeah. But then, so what's your location? Is it the same as hers?
I feel like all of them are different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't copy her. Don't copy her.
My favorite one was definitely the Captain Grant's. Because the
Really?
breakfast, it's like the feeling of the place when I was in there. Britton Lodge was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like you just repeated mine. You
Did you say both those two? Well, I kind of was there with you.
She kind of did.
Like, that was cool.
I also feel like you kind of just don't like tune me out when I talk, and then you're like, scripts. Sucker's really good. Don't lick the mic. Stare at the top of her head. Make her uncomfortable. Why they're live.
Been doing it for years.
We're live right now. It makes me uncomfortable every time you do it.
Those were two of my favorites.
Hey, they do that too sometimes.
Look at your head.
No, they'll like we like to like make him uncomfortable. So we'll randomly like at locations because I wouldn't say he's like the more scared one, but so we'll just randomly disappear, or we'll tell him there's something like running up the stairs behind him. So there's a lot of footage of him going move, running up the stairs. Get the fuck out of my way! Running. Yeah. So we just like.
Bills fan though, so I kind of get it.
Are you?
It's true.
That hurts my soul.
I'm sorry about that, but I'm a Ravens fan.
That happens soon.
Yes, it really does.
Oh boy. Anyway, so if people are looking for you,
Respect your team.
Yeah, I do too.
if people are looking for you guys, where can they find you? How can they interact? They can find the show on Beacon because we did talk about that earlier.
Yes.
But how can they just kind of keep track, like the locations you guys are going to, the show coming out, and then like any events you guys might be appearing at?
So you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Threads, at Stratton Richel. STRATTONRICHEL.
You practiced that. That's good.
I didn't.
No.
And I, mid doing it, was panicking. I was like, how many T's do I got?
I'm also at all those places too, with a different name.
At Brian with an I _ Murray GH.
Yes,
Or is it Brian Murray _ GH?
you would know better than I.
One of those. Test it out. I can't remember.
And we're also a room over.
Yeah, we're real.
Yeah.
Come see us.
Yeah, so if you're coming down to Gettysburg, they're in room 2, the big one. So go check them out. They've been hanging out. They showed some trailers, announced some really great things today, which I can't share. So you're going to have to figure that out.
I should talk about my new clothing brand,
Yes.
Shenanigans.
He wants one so bad.
I know.
Well,
Okay,
well, come on over because I've got T-shirts and sweatshirts.
Yeah, he was scoping them out, and you guys weren't at the table. I was like, they're coming over. You're going to have to go get one. So.
Yeah. They're really
Yeah.
soft too.
I don't have anything.
Well, then you support hers.
You've got those little things.
Yeah.
I
You've
know
got
I'm.
those little guys that you keep giving
I
away.
think people are stealing.
They are.
They're sitting there and they're stealing.
They're stealing things, and then they're leaving them on other wheels.
Like when they get 'em.
Are they just walking by and like taking them?
It's gone.
So,
That's so bad.
so are they just walking by and like
I think in front of me.
like just swiping?
I'm telling you, this is where they're at. I'm actually playing with them. And
You're playing.
I am. I play with them. And I think they've taken them and then they find out they suck. Or don't like them. So I ought to be able to get them back.
Like, oh, this is where they're coming from. And we're like, what? They're like, yeah, we keep finding them laid on tables.
I haven't found any.
You might.
$1 off the damn thing's diminishing. I'm looking for the same ones.
I know you were trying to find the one that you liked to show me.
Keep stealing from me. Keep stealing.
I haven't found any. If I find them, I'll bring them back.
It's just so bad that I'm right in front of them.
Why don't you say anything? I
I
would.
think I'm the dumbest person that's I have.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I don't know if she.
This is true crime right now.
Yeah.
Who's the thief? Okay.
It's like a game of Clue. Who stole it? Who stole it?
Who done it?
Oh my god. That is hilarious. Now I think we're all going to go on a search to see if we can find the pumpkin that's gone.
You should come to the bash and try to find him as well.
It's like, where's Waldo? But
It's bigger, but it's a $5. Bring that shit back.
oh my gosh.
Guys gotta get home.
Thank you guys so much for being on. You guys are hilarious. You've been a blast.
You didn't ruin
Again, this is my stomach hurts from laughing with you guys. So again, come out to the bash, come see them. Don't steal his stuff, or I've got 2 bodyguards that are gonna hunt you down.
Don't steal mine either.
Yeah, don't steal hers either. That's not cool
Slap it
either.
out of your hand.
So
You're buying her shit and stealing mine.
anyway, come down, have fun. We are here until 6, and we are here until 6 tomorrow. So we will see you